Okay, we'll now bring all the agents together in a workflow. So we'll go to the workflows area and select build new workflow. And we're going to call this workflow the pre-launch. I'll fix my spelling. Website SEO strategy. I'll paste that in. And you can get more detailed description. That's just so that you can understand what you've built when you look back at it or when you're sharing it with team members so they'll know what it's all about. You go to the creation canvas, we'll select a block and the menu will appear on the right, Task Agent Tools Prompt Template. So we'll start by putting in this initial label, caption you, should say SEO, key information for keyword strategy, and then I've put in something similar and I might add a bit more detail because this is a prompt that it's, if you think we've got, like the agent is like having the position description for the new team member, and then you've got standard operating procedures that you need to put together in a workflow. And so these instructions here are like your standard operating procedures. So you can get quite detailed, but I'll keep it relatively simple. Capture new site, SEO key information for keyword strategy so that we will dominate in the market. You could go further and say, consider the audience and so forth if you need to, but the AI is pretty smart. So SEO keyword specialist, why is it smart? Well, because you've already pre-prompted with an agent. So an agent's, of course, like GPTs, the key is in that prompting, and you've used the AI to write really long prompts. We could have tools in here, so you could go and connect to like a keyword research tool, and then we're going to add the prompt template, which was for the SEO requirements for a new website. So I'll add that in. With that added, we'll now go and add a new block. So the next block we've got here, block number 2, is the on-page SEO strategy technical on page. And then we'll add in the prompts here, just like the procedures. So please create a detailed 90-day on-page and technical SEO strategy, including KPIs. The key is that we must dominate in our market very quickly, so use the latest ideas to ensure that we will win in the market. Be generous with the ideas and assume we are well funded to execute the plan. Include technical step-by-step detail on what to do. We'll then add the agent, who is going to be the technical SEO specialist. So we'll put in, you can search. When you've got lots of agents, you want to be able to search. Technical SEO specialist, we'll assign that one. And there's no tools or prompt templates, so we'll go on to the next block. Block number 3, on-page SEO strategy technical we've done. Was that block 2? Doubled up a bit, one moment. Okay, let's move on to local SEO strategies. So we'll add in local SEO strategy, and I've got a prompt here. Please create a detailed 90-day local SEO strategy, including the core platforms to use and KPIs for each platform. The key, we must dominate the market. So similar to what I've done before. We'll now add in the local SEO. So I'll just type in local to find my agent. So the local SEO. And I don't need any tools or prompt templates at this point in time. So we'll now go into block 4, which is the social media strategic content design planner. You could do a much more detailed workflow for this one. This is just getting something started to show you how it all works. And I'll put in content and content specialist, social media strategic content design planner is what I've created here. And we'll now go on to the prompt for this one. Okay, so yep, I've got all that in there. Let's now go on to final step. So block 4, SEO continuous monitoring and improvement strategic plan. So let's go to this final block. We'll add that title in, and then the instructions for the agent. And so I've got it to create a plan for us, and then we've got our agent, which was the monitoring. Okay, monitor SEO continuous monitoring, strategic plan analyst. So I've added those in. We've now got these 5 steps. So I'll publish this particular flow so that it's a workflow, so it's available. And what I can do now is go back to the chat